All right, we got to start beef stew. JD, it's pretty nice. It's nice to
Those,
see.
those guys were ready to kill. Came to Charlotte ready to get busy.
That was here's the problem. I turned it off. I didn't even see the fight because I flipped it to Arizona, Kansas for a quick sec because I was thinking it's the middle of the second quarter. I'm not missing anything.
Right.
And I turned the game back on, and there are four people leaving the court. So
Yep. Yep.
that's
Dude, I was watching on the couch on my laptop, and I was like, man, these guys are getting in each other's faces a little bit, and I was like, holy hell, dude! Started yelling. Um, Next thing you know, Stone Cold Steve Austin is running in from
dude,
the Pistons bench.
dude.
What did you think of the
Every
suspension? You think it
I
was too
mean.
little, too good, or too much?
I think it's probably fine.
I was
I started to get worried. I thought it was gonna be more, to be
I
honest.
know. The longer they went on, I was like, I don't know
And
what they're gonna
yeah,
do to this guy.
initially I was like, oh, it's gonna be 5 games. But then you kind of look at the whole
Right.
situation and the league's policy of guys coming off the bench. It was
Not good.
not a
I
good
thought
look.
7. I honestly was bracing for double digits, I think. I mean
Yeah,
10. I think 10 was probably the most they were gonna go.
yeah,
So this is better than I was expecting.
yeah. But yeah, you go back to the Stone Cold shit. Everyone's a grown man until Beef Stew starts, plowing forward
Dude,
at you
I
full
saw some
speed.
hilarious stuff on Twitter or X or whatever it is.
Yeah.
I saw somebody oh my gosh, it said funny how Miles Bridges like cowers and runs away as soon as it's not a woman.
Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah, oh my God. I can't get over the pictures of it. Of like Stu, he looks like the Notre Dame logo. He put the Dukes up. He put the Dukes.
There's a he put the Dukes up, and there's an angle from like his back when he's running towards Isaiah Stewart and
Yeah.
Miles Bridges, and he ran so fast it looked like his shirt, his
It was a
warm up
cape.
was a cape, dude.
Yeah, I
It
saw
looked like
that.
a cape.
It's so funny. It's just
I like it.
that and like the LeBron shit from however many years ago that was, and you get the
Yeah,
screenshot of Stu bleeding and sprinting and
yeah. This guy's got some of the best pictures of all time.
yeah.
What's
And
unfortunate about it? What's unfortunate? 7 games, whatever. Sucks that we play the Knicks, Spurs, Thunder in the next
yeah,
7.
but I rebuttal you with Paul fucking Reed,
Paul
baby.
Reed. I
Paul
thought he
Reed.
might go for 60 tonight.
Dude, he started out and he was giving buckets in all forms.
Crazy.
The
I think he had the first 10 of 14 tonight.
he oh, he went reverse layup, we went lob.
He
We
went right at
almost
the
went
guy.
with that jumper. Oh.
Oh, he's got a little hitch in his giddy up. He's got a little hitch there.
Yeah, that I mean, I don't know
But
if we mentioned it, but Special K, that Special K's favorite player. This dude must
Special
be
K loves him.
living the
What do they
dream
call him?
watching Paul
Hustling
Reed.
Ron?
Yeah, Hustle Man.
Hustle
Hustle
Man
Man, Ron
Ron. We
Holland.
got, B-ball Paul.
B-Ball
You ask Special
Paul.
K for a nickname. He's going to give you one,
He'll give you
one that'll
something.
last a while.
He'll give you something. He gives Beef Stew, that nickname. Probably, I think Isaiah Stewart could get some new nicknames, and I don't know what it would be, but probably something a little more violent than
Call him the
Beef
sheriff or
Stew.
something. I mean, if he's just going to
Yeah,
go around trying to avenge women beaters or
yeah.
woman beaters, then
When you hear Beef Stew, like I think of like that's probably a pudgy big man in there. Probably got some good
no,
footwork. No, this is a fucking
no.
maniac.
This guy weaved immediately and out of instinct went into a crisp boxing stance.
Oh my gosh, it's so funny. And like my favorite part is like the assistant coaches on the bench probably thought they had it under control. They're like, "All right, we're good. JD's
Yep.
walking out. No one's left the bench. We're in a good spot." And Stu went from, you know, spectator to
He's already there. You blink twice and he's already got Miles Bridges in a chokehold, pounding the back of his head.
Oh my gosh. The view from behind is my favorite one. Watching him sprint and Miles Bridges realize what's coming.
Yep.
It's like, oh.
Yeah,
It's
not
like
good.
and you know, I do love it. I think like watching I don't know. Watching this situation de-escalate, and then Miles Bridges wants to come in there and get a
I
little
mean,
sucker
come on,
punch
dude.
in.
Come on.
Gotta go
They had
get
it
him.
all under control. They had it all under control. I mean, by control, I mean Musa Diabate seething, being restrained by like six people on the bench,
Yeah.
crying.
Yeah. Oh my
Um,
gosh. Have you seen there was a courtside angle of somebody recording that, and they were just like, "Hey, Moose, get his ass! Get his ass, Moose!"
sure, that was helpful. That guy was clearly trying to de-escalate the situation.
Oh my gosh, the fact that he got free. I don't know if you saw, I know I'm throwing a lot of different angles here. I don't know if you saw the one, but Jalen Duren was about
Dude,
to
I've got it right here.
block his
I've got it
shot.
right here in my notes. I have
He
it
was
written down. It
about to
says,
swing. He
where is it? It
was,
says,
yeah,
best NBA fighting years. Duran could have traumatized an entire generation of
he was
fans.
close. He was
He
really
could have
close to
knocked every
getting
tooth out of his mouth.
25 games, maybe rest of the season. And he stopped. He saw
He's
it.
close to getting 25 years in prison for
Yeah.
killing him.
Yeah, yeah, that was not good. I don't know if you saw the Hornets broadcast, but I think his name's Eric Collins. It's the announcer that's crazy.
Yeah, the
Screams
guy that
shit
goes just
all the
goes
time.
crazy all the time.
Dude, it's so funny when Isaiah Stewart starts running. I don't know if you've seen it, but
I don't
Eric
think I
Collins, courtside, just goes, "A big Stu!" Oh.
have.
It's literally like watching a fucking WWE fight or watching a movie or something. Like it's like a
That's Beef
special
Stew's
guest.
music.
Yeah, yeah, just the cameo and the fact he came from out of the frame, like
Out of the
just
frame. I mean, that was, it probably was the best NBA fight in years, truly.
100%. And you think about it, it was what? February, what day was that? Was that Monday? I don't
I
know
think it
what day it was,
was
but
two
we
days
are in
ago.
the beginning of February, second quarter game against the fucking Hornets.
People are laying their lives out on the line.
Yeah,
I can tell you what.
sacrificing.
I can tell you what. The Pistons they should thank God that Ron Holland wasn't there, because if it ended up Ron and Stu coming off the bench running towards Miles Bridges, he's getting seriously hurt.
Yeah, that's just a disaster. Yeah, thankfully he wasn't there because you think about again, players aren't allowed to go out there from the bench and like de-escalate the situation.
At
So it's
all.
on these 60, 70-year-old assistant coaches to try and fucking get in the middle.
They're getting ragdolled out there. I saw like four or five of them just getting tossed around.
I mean, you can't like I mean, again, I get why everyone needs to stay on the bench, but there is no de-escalate like those dudes have no
No,
chance of
you can just
of
ask them very
stopping.
politely.
Yeah, and
Just
yeah,
do it for me. Do it for me. You don't got to go
yeah,
out there. Do it
please.
for me.
This is not you, Musa. This is not you, man. You are a better guy than this. You get those guys out there trying to play peacemaker. Uncle Tobias was out there trying to fight.
He
I think
probably
he's holding
lost.
Musa
He's
or
probably got.
Diabate.
I don't even know. I don't know how he restrained him. Truly, I mean,
And I don't know how Diabate didn't realize like this is a fucking Pistons guy holding me. I'm gonna kill
right?
you.
He could have turned around and attempted to kill him, but
Yeah, and we know Unk's tolerance for right hooks not gonna be as
no.
great as JD
Hawk's tolerance
and
for
Stu.
nonsense is just not there. He's probably so pissed.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. After that fight, he's just like this. I got a fucking headache, man. This shit's
God damn it! Hey!
it's too loud, dude. Yeah, you get Unk, and then also people were talking about this too. Miles Bridges is on like his second or third strike here in the league after the right hook to the baby mama,
Yeah, yep.
and he's laying it on the line for a Michigan guy again on a
That's a brotherhood.
fucking weeknight. Yeah,
This is
it
bigger than
just
the rivalry.
yeah, and yeah, it's a crazy situation. I also saw that Diabate and Duran had been going after it like since high school. I saw a clip of
I
that
saw that
today.
clip. I saw that
Uh,
clip.
they were chirping, so you could definitely tell there was some pent up anger in there because I don't think
Yeah.
I've ever seen a man that. I don't think I've ever seen someone struggle to be contained like he was. I saw the most swim moves I've ever seen. He looked like a defensive lineman. I
Did
was
you put
watching
him
Micah
on? You put him
Parsons out there.
opposite. Yeah, you put him opposite of Aiden, and we might be in business here.
He's a nasty dude. He was seriously, it was a swim move to Uncle T, and then you think the situation's fine. Everyone's on the sideline. JD's kind of working his way out. Here's a swim move, and you know,
Yeah.
uh,
I
Musa
mean,
coming in full
they
speed.
cut to him after they stopped the beef stew Miles Bridges brawl, and they just cut back to Musa, and he's on the bench like Hannibal Lecter, just being restrained by everybody.
Yeah,
Everybody's got a hand on him. Just, dude, it's all right, man. It's all right.
yeah,
Just Just take a couple. Some guys whispering in his ear, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Con Knepel's like, hey, Musa.
Yeah, he's trying to, teach him the Zen breathing.
Yeah, we're okay. Yeah, you got yeah, Con Knepel. I actually saw him literally say that after the game. He's like, I know that's not Moose's personality. You know.
Musa, you're better than this, please, brother.
Yeah, that was fucking and also the Pistons socials and like the admins, they have no idea how to handle after that.
No.
So the last couple days, they have been real careful of what they're posting, and every comment
Yeah.
is just like, "Beast dude's a fucking mad, fuck the Hornets," like,
Yeah,
and the
after that
admin's
whole
just
the
like,
whole thing, their only statement on Twitter was a picture of the final score said on to the next or something like
"Yeah,
that. It's like,
yeah," and
all
they're
right, I dig it. I
just
dig it.
yeah. But that was refreshing to see. Also, Jalen Duren coming off the court, flashing the
Love it. People
Detroit.
hate it. People hate it. I'm just
Mm,
gonna call you a boomer. Say grow up.
yeah,
It's like you can't have both ways. You can't be my father's age, who's 52, and say, back in my day, they played hard. They
yeah,
played, and then see this and be
yeah,
like, kick them all out. Get them all
yeah.
out of the league right now.
Yeah, disgusting.
Can't have
Disgusting
it.
act. They yeah, the also the people were calling Stu like a fake enforcer. They're like, he's got to drop the tough guy act. I'm like, have you watched this guy for the last 5 years? You can
I
even
think
tell by the way he plays basketball. Like he
yeah,
just he's fiending
that's
to,
the
to,
dumbest
to
comment. He truly is. He will give it to
yeah,
anybody at any time.
it doesn't matter.
Not a fake bone in his body.
Yeah, and you could tell like I'd love to know the inner dialogue again because I bring up the fact that he was at a complete standstill into full speed run to half court. I'd love to know what he was saying to himself or what really set him over, other than like obviously Miles Bridges running up. But I wonder if he was just begging for that to
It
happen.
was
Like,
probably just
give
kind of,
me
yeah,
a
just do it,
reason.
do it, do it, do it.
Yeah, please. Try me. Please.
He could have gone out there and prevented the punch, and he just waited for him to do it. He said, "I'm gonna wait.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait."
Yeah, just imagine being that. I just imagine being that assistant coach, and then out of your peripheral vision, it's just, boom. It's
It's
like,
all.
oh
I have to
fuck.
imagine it's like a. I have to imagine it's like a field trip, and all the when chaos breaks out, the teacher turns around and he's like, 1, 2, 3, 4, and he counted Stu, and then turns around and Stu's already gone.
Yeah, Stu's just like the fucking bad kid who just tapped his friend up. So he's like, watch this, dude.
Wait till the teacher
Watch
turns
this.
around. And then
Oh my
the
gosh.
assistant coach probably panicked when he couldn't
Yeah.
find Ron either until he
Oh my
remembered he's
gosh.
not in the
Where's Ron?
state.
Yeah. Yeah, Ron's at home barking at his fucking TV screen. Just let it,
Yeah,
yeah,
but
that they're gonna
I
have to
mean,
transition to shot collars on the bench. Just be like,
they seriously
don't,
might.
do not,
Seat
do
belts
not.
on the bench with a key that only the coach has.
Yeah, that's how you sub him in. JB just comes over there and just clicks him out. Like, go get him.
But hey, like we said, if we beat the Knicks with no Stu, no Duran, and Paul Reed gives them 30, I tell you what, there's going to be a lot of people that are calling for uh,
Yeah,
calling for some changes in New
yeah.
York.
The streets of, and I imagine the streets of Detroit after, because again, it's been a while since the streets of Detroit have been flooded with, joy and triumph. I just imagine like if we continue to beat the shit out of the Knicks, and especially if we beat them in the playoffs, most cities are out there like celebrating like it looks like a parade. I picture the city of Detroit after we beat the Knicks, especially if it's Paul Reed. I just imagine everyone just out there fucking beef stew, just trudging through everybody. It's just a
Yeah,
rage mosh
I'm not
pit.
sure the Knicks leave, win or lose, Detroit. I'm not
Oh
sure they
yeah,
leave.
yeah,
There will be miles of humans
yeah.
outside of the stadium.
Just denying. Right. And Paul Reed's riding the wave. Paul Reed's out there in the middle. He never went home.
It's like, guys, you guys are going to the conference finals. We still got a round left.
Yeah, yeah, we just won the play-in game. We fucking flood the streets.
Tell you what,
But
though, you give us, what is it? Charlotte wins a play-in. We get them first round as an 8 seed, and then we play the Knicks to go conference finals. Ugh, give it.
okay, realistically, if we played both of them in the back-to-back rounds, realistically, are we full strength roster throughout those two
No,
series or the playoffs?
no.
No.
Well, probably,
Oh,
probably.
I agree. I think something's going on, especially playoffs. You think, oh, it's the playoffs. They won't, they'll be locked in, they'll be focused. Emotions tend to run a little higher when everything's
You
on the
could
line.
you can
So,
say Stu can say I'm not going to do anything, and then you
yeah,
you literally play the same team. You're doing this against the same guy 4 games in a row, minimum,
yeah,
minimum. You put Musa and Jalen Duren out. Stu, you put Musa and Stu in the same court
yeah.
for 3 consecutive games. One of them is not playing basketball again ever.
It's over. And especially if if we went up like 3-0 or 3-1 or something, that Hornets locker room is like, all right,
You
we're
know
gonna
what
take
Brandon Miller's
somebody
probably
out.
bringing?
Yeah.
We're not even talking about Brandon Miller. Hornets go down 3-1. Brandon
Yeah.
Miller's
He's
bringing
just
that
like,
steel.
yeah. He's got his travel bag and stuff back. He's like, hey fellas, we'll handle business tonight.
Yes. I've got a hunch that we're gonna take this one.
Yeah, and then on top of that, you got Ron Holland who missed out the first time around. He's like, this is my fucking time, dude. I've been
Oh.
watching replays of that fight for months. I've been studying film to get out there and go fucking swing. But yeah, I
Well,
think
yeah.
no chance, especially if it gets into like a 3-0 situation and the Hornets really start pushing it. You just know Stu's gonna be over there like,
Yeah.
oh my God, I gotta get
If
out
if
there.
that's the case, you have to find some exception within the rules to where you you don't have to release Stu during
Yeah,
Ron. They're not on the roster, but they'll be there the
yeah,
next playoff, and you pick up G League scrubs,
yeah.
take care of them.
We'll just play 3v5 with Paul Reed.
Yeah, you
Cade,
have
Duncan
to.
Robinson, Paul Reed. You probably trust Kevin Herter. That's also funny. Kevin Herter just got to Detroit. What a third game there. He's like these fucking lunatics, dude.
Jesus. Duncan's like, don't mind them. Don't mind them.
Yeah,
It's just who
yeah,
they are. It's just who they
yeah,
are. They'll snap out of it.
yeah. Don't mind them, bro. Yeah, that's fucking funny. Yeah. The white boys in Detroit. I mean, you'll just get used to it. I mean,
Yeah.
it's the way it works.
The way it works.
Yeah. And speaking of white boys in Detroit, they bring back the OG white boy
They bring back Mr. White,
to the
Justin
Detroit
Verlander.
Tigers. Justin Verlander. I was, I can't say I was, expecting that, but I don't know if I was pleasantly surprised or I feel like I haven't heard his name in a while, so I think
I
he was hurt
was
last year.
I was
Um,
very pleasantly surprised, to the point where I stood up, started telling my fiance about it, and I could have cried if I talked about it anymore.
yeah,
Um, Justin Verlander got a lot of hate. Winless. I think he was winless in the first half of the season or something like that last year. Came back last, I don't know, 6 to 8 starts, I think, to end the year.
yeah,
280 ERA. So
I mean,
not only are they filling the seats, getting people in the ballpark, but he's also probably one of the best 4 or 5 starters you're going to get.
yeah, our rotation is nasty now. Again, I
You look
bring
at
up
it. I mean, come on, man.
fucking
Yeah. Also, forgot to mention, have to acknowledge the army of what seems to be maybe 15 to 18-year-olds who are following us for no goddamn reason, but whatever.
it's like you said, it feels like I just posted a dick picture on my Snapchat story. Um,
I really do feel naked. So I'm
I
like,
mean,
I don't know.
I don't know how it happened. Turned off all the sync contacts, all that shit, and I was like, we're just gonna fly under the radar. We're gonna be good. Then the next
Grow
thing you
this
know,
organically.
it was like a cancer, dude. As soon as I saw one hit us, I
I
was like,
know.
oh,
Dude, I woke up. I woke up and I checked my Gmail and I'm like, notification from TikTok. Like, why do I? And it said Carter Fullerton. I was like, why the hell would he even follow me I don't even have a TikTok. And then I saw one from Kobe Tribb. I was like, what the fuck is going on, dude? I go and check it. 28 followers. I'm
fuck,
scrolling through. I said, God damn it. Fucking
dude.
weasels.
Seriously, I think I was in the shower. It literally felt like, again, it's not even that big of a deal. You think about it, like Who
No,
cares? But it at the time,
fucking harass us.
it felt like 9/11. I was like,
It did feel it
oh,
felt pretty bad. I felt like maybe I should like pack up and move for some reason.
let's be like, actually, that's exactly what I started. I'm like, maybe I just need to take this off the grid.
Yeah. No more socials.
Yeah,
Just gonna pick a different hobby or something, I
yeah,
guess.
yeah. The names I haven't
Whatever.
seen in years, people I haven't spoke to in ages
Yeah,
are filing.
whatever.
But I mean, hey, it's support. They're supporting
Support. The boys are
figures.
secretly rooting for us, I'd hope.
They are. Well, I hope they
If
appreciate
not,
Justin
fuck you.
Verlander. Yeah, fuck all
Yeah.
of you. Yeah, they're
Fuck all
just
of you actually, now that I
yeah.
think of it.
Yeah. Everyone's just following because they're like, look at this
Look at these
fucking
fucking
shit,
losers,
dude.
dude.
What a bunch of fucking
Whatever,
idiots.
whatever,
Yeah, it's all right. But
whatever. I'll call myself a loser in 6 months if we end up hating ourselves for this. But whatever. It's not
who
right now,
cares?
dude. It's not
Yeah,
right
we're
now.
fuck no, dude. It's at the peak, dude. You think about and we got peak shit to talk about. You got people fighting in the fucking D. You got Justin Verlander back. What is this? 2005? We're out here. I don't remember when JV was drafted, but it was probably
I'll tell you what. Here's a stat for you. Kevin McGonigal and Max Clark were not born when JV made his debut for the Tigers. Made his
that's
debut.
crazy. That is insane.
Riley
That
Green was 3.
I mean, that's a crazy stat, and also brings me back to what I was gonna say before we got cut off. Is the pitching is sweet, but this lineup is still the exact same lineup
I know.
that went
I
18
think
innings.
yeah, I think I mean obviously they're betting on everybody just getting marginally better, just a little better, which I think
Yeah,
is possible. If you tell me there's a way on this earth, there's a path that Riley Green strikes out at a similar rate as last year, I'll lose my mind. Um, dude, if
yeah.
he cuts down, if you get rid of 30 strikeouts, I'm not asking for 100. I'm not asking for 50. I'm asking for 216. If you cut down 30 of them, just keep it under 200.
We'll be all right.
It's not asking for too much. Glaber
I
was herniated for last year.
Yeah, I worry about them seeing us sign all these pitchers and they're like, "Oh, dude, we don't have to fucking hit. We're
Yeah.
fine."
Dude, they clearly thought we were really good last year, and they said, you know what, we are gonna address pitching only. Like, guys, we're good.
Yeah. Yeah, fellas, just keep doing what you're doing. We'll eventually score. We'll just count on uh gosh, who was it? Was it Jahmai Jones that hit the double against Cleveland in the wild card game?
I
It's
think
like we'll
so.
just we'll just bank on Jahmai coming through and knocking in 2 runs and we'll call it
Why,
good
why
there.
give? I mean, this was a long shot, anyways. Why give Kyle Tucker a ring when you've got Jemai Jones and Wenzel Perez that you can just, you know,
Yeah, fellas, we're
stick out there on any given weekday game?
We're good, man. We got a bunch of guys we got a bunch of contact hitters. We got Riley Green, who's
That's
a
all you need.
guy. Javi Baez, it's a guy. You just know that, when
Let
they
those
step in the
fools out in
box.
L.A. Let those fools out in L.A.
Yeah,
sign this sucker.
yeah. Just I don't know. I fear it's going to be the same story where we got good pitching. We're going deep into ball games, but we can't score a fucking run.
Yeah, I
So
get that, and I do agree a little bit, but I think McGonigal makes a team out of camp. He has to. He has to,
yeah,
if we're being serious. Um, and I seriously think that he could be a day one starter at shortstop. Probably second base is where he's going to play, but obviously Glaber's here. So
boy Glaber.
day one
Glaber,
shortstop starter. Put Javi out in center until Parker Meadows gets his act right,
yeah,
if he ever does.
yeah. Hopefully, we got I think about. Oh, I also think about how's Dylan Dingler feeling about all this. This dude's gonna have to catch for the best rotation probably since
Probably,
JV, Scherzer, and
yeah, 13.
that squad.
Probably since
So
13. And you just got to pray to God that he doesn't make Fromber mad on any given day because
yeah,
he has
you will
shown that
catch one,
he might be the Isaiah Stewart of the MLB. Just
100%.
try to crack his fucking
Yeah,
catcher's cranium.
that's the unfortunate part is he tends to. It'd be like if Stu got pissed at Miles Bridges and turned around and fucking socked Javante Green, just
Yeah.
rocked him. But
But I think we get progression from Dylan Dingler. I think he could hit 20 bombs this year. Glaber's going to be better. Non-herniated Glaber is back.
yeah, that's
Riley
a good.
Green is not going to strike out 200 times. Kevin McGonigal is going to be an impact player, and I think we do buy. I think this is a year that they get the best bat at the deadline. I think it is.
I pray. So I don't think that's a sentence I've ever heard and been confident about, but
Yep.
hopefully they
Yeah.
realize we've got a rotation right now that's not gonna hold up because obviously JV doesn't have much gas left in the tank. Only got him for 1 year anyway, and then Scoob obviously,
Right.
he's about to get 800 million from
Yeah.
the
But
Dodgers or the
looking,
Mets.
I mean, the rotation now of Scoob Fromber, Jack Flaherty, Mize, JV, top tier. Like I said, I think it's
Nasty,
top two in
nasty.
baseball. But then the pen, you got, Will Vest, Finnegan, Kenley.
Yep,
That's where it starts to
Kenley.
get tight. I mean, you got Holt in hand if he hurt her.
Yeah,
Triple
it would
H.
it would have been nice to have Reese Olson. Very unfortunate that he's out
I
for the
know.
year with Tommy John. Would have been nice
Yeah.
to, maybe put him out in the pen, but I don't know. I'm not. I can tell you, I'm not worried about the pitching at all. That's
Yeah. Right.
not worried about that shit. But it's rolling out the same squad that went 18 innings
Right.
without, breaking
I,
through.
I I
So
could get behind. Give me McGonigal. Get Max Clark up here at some point this year.
I would like that actually. I would like to see Max
Um,
Clark.
and then get me a bat at the deadline. Ketel Marte.
Call it good.
Hopefully, I would
Ooh,
love
that's
Ketel Marte.
a lot of power there, Mr.
Eugenio
Marte.
Suarez. Don't call it dead yet. He only signed a 1 year deal with Cincinnati. If they suck,
Yeah,
they'll
they
be getting
always
rid of him.
fucking suck. Get that, get that going. I mean, yeah, if we just put one more bat, one more, just give me somebody, or if someone has
Yep.
a breakthrough, and just, I think we're that close. Again,
I
we
might
got
I might
so
be
much
overly
power.
bullish on this team, man. I've got they're getting 90 wins. I think they're
I
getting
just,
90 wins.
I just worry about the hitting. All I can think about is this lineup being the same one that was unbearable to watch for, I don't know,
Right.
what, a month and a half, 2 months at the most important time. So,
Yeah, they just decided to cash it in a little early.
yeah.
But
And every inning felt like I had to get on my hands and knees and beg for a hit. I had to
dude,
pray.
in game 5, I was genuinely like, it seriously was like, we've never been more back. It's never been more over. We've never
Yeah.
been more back. And truly, I believed it. I believed it.
Yeah. It gets to the part where this is not good for my health.
No,
If this stays, you know.
had to take the Apple Watch off. It was telling me, hey, maybe sit
Yeah.
down,
It's like
swig some water
yeah,
around.
3 minutes away of like the watch is about to call emergency services.
Yeah.
It's like, you gotta figure that
Also, we
out.
learned today that Brant Herter is 7.5 feet tall. That's big news.
Yeah, what
What
the
the hell
hell
was
was
that?
that? That was
I was trying to
nuts.
figure out who that was. And I was like, there's no way. This has to be some sort of illusion. And then in
No.
the video, I'm like, this guy is genuinely,
Yeah.
he could be playing, it could be a Daimara out there
Dude,
pitching for the Tigers, and
yeah.
they look the same.
Yeah, we're a Paul Reed suspension away from seeing him run the five with this group. This
That's no joke, dude.
yeah,
He's actually a giant.
he towers over everyone there, and it's not like again we got School's a fucking
Scuba was in
unit.
that. Scuba was in that
So
video,
yeah,
and he made
and
Scuba look like
like a
one of the
kid.
bench coaches.
Yeah, yeah, it's a little league guy out there. That was nuts. Yeah, I don't know, and his legs, it's like his legs are the longest legs I've ever seen in my life. I can't imagine this dude if he really put on fucking 5 inches of height. Dude,
Good luck fucking getting pants with
yeah,
those
his
legs,
leg
man.
kick is going to be violent. He's going to end his pitching stride 5 feet
He's
in front of the plate.
yeah, he's 45 feet away from home plate by the time he lets go of the ball.
Yeah, that's a cheat code. That was nuts. So yeah, I guess we'll just keep. Yeah, he looks like a created player on the show. You just give him the longest legs you can and a big wingspan. So
Um,
all right, we're about at like 30 minutes. You got anything else? Thinking
no, I think that'll do it.
college
Um,
basketball? Anything?
Michigan basketball's a juggernaut.
They're
Michigan
playing right
hockey's
now,
also
I
a
think.
juggernaut,
I wonder what the
and
score
one
of
of
that
them
is.
is going to win the national title. So
Yeah, I don't keep up with college hockey, but I heard that was Wasn't that in Detroit this past week?
It was. It was
Well,
a
oh
fun
yeah, you were
game. It was a
there.
fun
You were there.
time.
You were there. So
Neighbor hooked me up. Appreciate it.
shout out to that
Not that
guy.
he's ever going to see this, and if he does, I'll probably cower in fucking shame.
Yeah,
And
that's not me. That's
this is
another
clearly a
guy.
deep fake.
Deep fake. Yeah. Well,
But no,
shit.
I think we're good.
All right. Well,
Appreciate
I
everybody
doubt.
watching.
Yeah. Shout out to
If
the 20,
anybody,
18-year-olds.
yeah, appreciate it. We're going to be sponsored by Western High School here soon at this
That'd
rate.
be nice. That'd be nice right there. Get you a little Jared Vickers sponsorship.
Just
But
please don't bully us.
yeah, the hate comments this
Genuinely.
week are gonna be terrible. Just a bunch of 15-year-olds like, look at these washed up fucking
Look at these
losers.
losers, man. These guys were great, and
Yeah.
now they're just fucking
Now
scrubs. But
look at
whatever,
them. Is what it
whatever.
is.
Life comes at you
So
fast. I got
yeah,
3 years until I'm off my parents' insurance, so
there you
it's
go.
probably the
Time's ticking.
deadline.
Time's
Probably the
ticking.
deadline.
Yeah. So, well, hopefully next week I doubt we'll have a fight to talk about for 16 minutes.
No
So
fight,
we'll,
no more Verlander, no more crazy signings. Probably
yep, that'll probably be another Paul Reed week, but I don't know. We'll find out when we get there. So
All-Star game, I guess. But whatever.
yeah, well, sorry. Well.